So today we're going to be talking about the Power Hardtop. Is it worth the $4,200 price tag that Jeep puts on this thing? For me, it's a resounding yes for a number of reasons if it's in your budget. The first one being the budget. So $4,200 is kind of a scary number. It's the most expensive thing you can put on the options list on most Wranglers, but it's really not $4,200 because unless you plan on going with the base soft top, and almost no one does, everyone at least gets the $600 premium soft top, you're upgrading the top anyway. So I believe it's $1,700 for a non-painted hardtop. It goes up to $2,700 for a painted hardtop. So that gap gets smaller and smaller. If you're already looking at the painted hardtop for about $3,000, for another $1,300 or so, this is well worth it. I've personally owned Jeeps since about '03. I've done every iteration of the tops, and the same thing, I see it again and again happens, and the older I get, the less I want to mess with the top is. Your first month, you're excited, you're gonna get at it, you're gonna take the doors off and the top off, and about that 1 month mark, or at least at the end of the summer or spring season that you got it, that starts to happen less and less. And the whole point of having the Wrangler is to have that freedom and that fun experience and to be part of the culture. But you don't experience that because life gets in the way. You gotta go outside and you really gotta think about it. I've been caught in numerous rainstorms with my top down. It is not fun figuring out a soft top with zip windows in the middle of a rainstorm. The hard tops, now they've come a long way with the 3-piece on the front, but I'm 6 foot and it can be a little awkward for me trying to work all the pulls and snaps of the 3-piece hard top by myself, particularly if you're getting rained on. It's not great. So this thing's awesome. It's a single button pushback, super simple. You're gonna find yourself using it all the time because you get that full Wrangler experience without having to do any of the work. It's phenomenal. In the rear, your panels are removable. This is much, much simpler than doing it in the front. It's the same thought process, but because you're not working an awkward upward angle, it's a few quick snaps and they pop right out. This is something you're gonna really, really enjoy. The last point on why this is worth it is return on investment. I know a lot of people don't look at vehicles that way when they're looking at options lists, but as someone who appraises cars all the time, I do. So I can tell you for a fact, when we look at a vehicle with a power hardtop, it is worth a few $1,000s more than a vehicle without it because they are that much more popular. There's not a ton of them out there. And when we do get them in, we sell them incredibly fast because it is such a good option. Summarize, buy it. Change your order, purchase it, you're gonna love it. Any questions for us here at Cross Motors, give us a call anytime at 502-459-9900. See you next time.